The story begins high in the mountains, far from the human world, where a boy named Krog lives in secret with his family. But Krog is not an ordinary child. He is a shapeshifter who can transform into a powerful puma. His family survives by following one strict rule: never go near humans. They believe humans are dangerous and destructive, so they remain hidden deep in the wilderness. As Krog grows older, curiosity begins to replace fear. He starts wondering what humans are really like and why his family hates them so much. Unable to ignore his questions, he finally breaks the rule and leaves the mountains behind. Krog now has a new life. They take him in and eventually adopt him. A loving mother and father, a warm house, and a cheerful sister named Melody. For the first time, he experiences normal human life. Everything seems peaceful until one morning. While watching the news, Krog sees reports of strange animal attacks. Animals are acting aggressively, causing chaos in nearby towns. No one knows the reason, but Krog feels a deep sense of unease. Later, as his family drives him to his new school, two black crows follow their car the entire journey. They never fall behind. That night, while staying at a hotel, Krog looks outside and sees wolves running through the streets in the darkness. It becomes clear that something unusual is happening. The next day, they arrive at Clearwater High School. As Krog steps out of the car, he freezes. The same two crows that followed them are now standing there as students. Inside, the principal, Lisa, warmly welcomes him. When she speaks to him privately, she reveals the truth. Clearwater High is a secret school for shapeshifters. Every student can transform into an animal. For the first time in his life, Krog no longer has to hide who he is. However, tension quickly rises. A wolf named Jeffrey, leader of a strong pack, immediately shows hostility toward Krog. The rivalry between them is obvious. Students are reminded of strict rules. Transformations are only allowed during class, and humans must never witness their powers. During transformation class, a bison student named Brandon loses control while shifting, causing chaos. When it's Krog's turn, he hesitates, feeling disconnected from his animal side. But memories of his childhood in the forest give him strength, and he finally transforms into a massive puma. Most of the other students turn into wolves, making Krog stand out even more. He learns that one day he might become a bridge between humans and shapeshifters. As time passes, some students admire him, while others fear him. Jeffrey and his wolf pack begin bullying weaker students, and when Krog steps in to protect a small boy, the conflict escalates. Jeffrey challenges him to a duel. That night, Krog goes to face him, only to discover it's a trap. The entire wolf pack attacks him at once. With help from Brandon and Holly, Krog manages to fight back and defeat them. Meanwhile, Andrew, a wealthy and powerful man who funds the school, takes interest in Krog. He becomes his mentor and trains him in the forest, teaching him how to embrace his predator instincts. But Andrew is hiding a dark secret. Krog eventually discovers that Andrew is behind the recent animal attacks on humans. Years ago, a hunter killed Andrew's wife and daughter, and since then, he has blamed humans for destroying nature. Andrew insists he does not want to harm people, only damage machines and stop projects that threaten animal habitats. At first, Krog refuses to support him, but everything changes when a hunter's drone and tracking dogs chase Krog through the forest. Terrified, he begins to wonder if humans may have harmed his real family as well. Andrew promises to help him find them, slowly gaining his trust. Eventually, Krog joins Andrew's plan to sabotage a mining site. The goal is to scare workers away and destroy equipment. However, when they arrive, Krog realizes his adoptive family is camping nearby. Panic sets in. As chaos erupts, logs are released down the mountain to cause destruction. But they are heading straight toward the valley where his family stands. Krog confronts Andrew, and a fierce fight breaks out between them. Suddenly, Krog sees the logs rolling toward his sister Melody. Without hesitation, he transforms into his puma form and leaps forward, pushing her out of the way at the last second. The logs crash violently behind them. Melody survives, but Krog is badly injured. Andrew pretends to help and calls for medical support, but later he threatens Krog with a painful secret. He claims to have found Krog's real family and says he will only reveal their location if Krog stays silent about the attacks. When the principal begins investigating, Andrew shifts the blame onto another student. Back at school, Krog and his friends are praised as heroes for preventing disaster. But Krog knows the truth. Andrew is still manipulating everything from behind the scenes. Now Krog stands between two worlds, his human family and his shapeshifter identity. The battle between humans and shapeshifters is far from over, and soon Krog will have to decide where he truly belongs. If you enjoyed this recap, don't forget to subscribe and share your thoughts about the movie in the comments below.